like yesterday, Coach, if you'll give an opening statement, then we'll look at questions.
Does anybody know what the weather is in Wisconsin right now? Man, just so proud of this team, man, and today was a great day for UMHB, with Coach Smith over there, and played here, was an assistant here, and was part of a lot of wins, and he was a part of a lot of this, so, what a great showcase for our university and our athletics department to where, we have an alumnus come back and play that kind of game and have this team that prepared. My hat's off to Jimmy, my hat's off to Trinity. They played extremely hard. Man, their pace is unbelievable, and that was a good game. And if I'm a betting man, I would bet that this is not the last time that the Crew and the Tigers are going to tangle in games like this.
Questions?
Coach, obviously, you guys were dominating the entire game. So, I mean, just what's it like to see you guys, obviously the game, there's a ton of basketball left. They can always come back. But, I mean, you guys overpowered them, essentially, I'd say.
Well, I mean, we knew that we had to play with their pace, and we knew that we had to get back in front of the ball. We knew that we were going to have to shoot the ball well, which we did, against the zone. So there's some very specific things that we talked this morning in our meeting that we were going to have to do to win. And I feel like we did everything except for the turnovers, but I think we only had 2 turnovers in the second half, so we kind of fixed that at halftime. So, just really proud of these guys. At no time did we feel like we were dominating the game, like those guys just kept coming at us. And, ultimate respect to those guys, but, really proud of my kids for hanging in there and quelling every run that they made and just keeping them at arm's length the entire second half.
Ty,
Go ahead.
Ty, when you were at the free throw line quite a bit, and I saw number 5 for them, Caleb Jenkins, like he was just like nonstop chatting at you. But I mean, you hit 7 of 8. So how did that feel to just kind of continue to hit them?
Well, in practice, he started off making me run 36s if I miss free throws. So I started making them, and now I'm making them in the game. So felt pretty good to knock those down and get the win.
You guys shoot 57% overall, 59% from three-point range. Were you just feeling it right from the start tonight, or were you getting better looks, or where'd that come from?
It's about time we did that. The other team want to do it against us, so about time we did it on Jim, really.
When you're shooting it that well in the first half, you have to go into the locker room. Are you worried you're not going to have it coming back out? I know with you two what the answer is, but I need it in print if
Eric,
possible.
you are opening a Pandora's box here. We've gone round and round and round with the way that we've come out of timeouts. I'm going to take this one from you, Josiah. Sorry. And it finally came to a head after we gave up the lead yesterday and had a bad start out of timeout. So we had a conversation this morning about what do we have to do coming out of halftime to be better, and I think it worked. Did it?
Yep.
Good.
Ty, obviously there's a ton of talent, on your team, but it takes a lot of unselfish players, that you don't really care who's scoring. So just kind of reflect on that. I mean, you guys really, it seems you guys play very unselfish basketball.
So really, we just move the ball. I mean, find open shots. That's how you're going to win. Just move the ball, get the best shot for your team. That's how you win a national championship. Plus, he harps on this about it every day, really. That's pretty much.
We know with these 2 guys right here, these 2 guys are special talents. And we know that teams are going to have to do things to guard them because you can't just go one-on-one with these guys. And in this case today, it was a zone, so they played zone the entire game. So we know that these 2 guys, when they're one-on-one, their chances of scoring are very good. When teams have to send 2 guys to them or 3 guys to them or have to load a zone to them, they're winners. And they make the right plays, and they've been doing it all year long. That's the reason why we only had 2 losses. So the unselfishness starts with these 2 guys right here. Like the guys with this amount of talent, it's a special trait that they're willing to share. And that's why we're really good, and that's why we're going to be a dangerous team, over the next couple of weeks.
40 points in the paint again for y'all tonight. I mean, you guys really, like Ty said, moving the ball well. What were you guys trying to do specifically against their zone? A little bit of a different defense than y'all played yesterday.
Yeah, I mean, just attack gaps and make sure that we're finding the ball inside and then finding just the best shots we can. We knew once we could get it in there that we had the advantage. So, the crazy thing is we haven't played against the zone all year long, and really we don't have a zone offense. we put one in this morning, but basically the way we run our offense, it works against anything. We move the ball, we share the ball, we get to open spots. So today was special. Getting 40 points in the paint against them is pretty good.
This program's only been in the Sweet 16 two other times. Has it sunk in yet?
I mean,
You're going?
not really, because we're not done yet. What we got to look at is just another game on the road to reach our goals. And the Sweet 16, 30, 32, 64, Elite 8, whatever. It's just another game. We just gotta keep doing what we've been doing all year. Stay consistent, stay solid, and like he says, don't worry about the sizzle. You know what I'm saying? Just keep doing 2 feet passes, wall ups, things he teaches us all the time.
Worry about the steak. Oh man.
Anything else?
That's good for you.
All right, thank you guys.
Good. All right, thank y'all.
Congratulations,
Thank
guys.
you. Thank you.
Press those legs, Phil.
Oh, yeah.